Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about something called a social validation. Now, I was shocked that how I didn't take this into consideration when I was running my social media ads. So today we are going to be talking about what social validation is. So social validation is very similar to social proof. So let me start off with a fact. Facebook engagement impacts more than 50% of the purchase decisions. So what does it say about social validation? Minority of the people sets a behavioral example and the rest of us follows. So when it comes to social validation, we all focus too exclusively on reviews to get reviews for your product pages, or a lot of people even go through Google My Business reviews, and all those are amazing, and those are what you need, right? Social validation, those are basic social validation, but the main thing that most people ignore is Facebook engagement. So whenever you are running a social media ad, you need a lot of likes, follows and comments in those ads, and if you have those, the chance of click-through rates will increase. So here's an example of social validation, a case study that has been done before. So in a social experiment, a random person was standing in the middle of the road and looking at the skies, and around 4% of the people who walked by also looked at the skies, replicating his behavior. Why do they do this? It's probably because of curiosity. Now, the same experiment has been repeated with 5 people standing in the middle of the road and looking at the skies, and almost 18% of the people who walk by looked at the skies as well. So the same experiment has been repeated with a lot of people, more than just 5 people, more than 10, I guess. So in that case, more than 46% of the people who walk by looked up. This happens basically because of curiosity, or we call it social validation, or people follow people. Now let's jump into the specifics of how you can use social validation to make your social media ads go viral. So the first two basic things that we all already actually know is, number one is user generated reviews, or we also call them as comments and product reviews. So you need to focus on increasing the comments on your Facebook ads or your Facebook profile, and the comments or the reviews for your product page. So these can be done easily by using something called as comment to win giveaway. So you just have to make sure you have something of value to give away to people, and all they have to do is tag a friend or comment on your photos. So once you get some sort of a social media post with a lot of comments and engagement, you can use that post, use the already existing post for your Facebook ads or your Instagram ads. What it does is, it's gonna give strong signals to people who are looking at your ads that this ad has been liked, followed and shared by thousands of people. What does it make them believe? They just believe that, oh, this must be something of value, and the click-through rates will increase. Makes sense, right? Also, you need to remember, before anyone buys your product, because your website might be new for them, so before someone buys your product, they are going to search the Google for reviews, or they might even type your website name and ask for if it's a spam or not. So to make sure that you have good Google presence, if you rank high on Google, that by itself is an amazing social validation. Otherwise, you can use other bloggers and influencers to write reviews about your products and your company on the website, so that this just reinforces the social validation that they already got using the engagement in your social media ads. So you can use a lot of these giveaway social media campaigns, like follow to win, for like to win, share to win, comment to win, and all these giveaway campaigns, so that you can increase the engagement and the social validation metrics on your social media profile and your website. Here's the thing, all people have a fear of missing out. The number one thing I could say is the fear of missing out. The second thing is the curiosity. If a lot of people stands in a restaurant, you automatically think that the restaurant is extremely good, right? Whereas if you see a restaurant which is empty, it means that it's either too pricey or it's not that good of a taste, because no one else is standing there. So the fear of missing out and curiosity are two main factors behind the social validation, and make sure you use these in your social media ads, so that the return on investments will be extremely high as you curse it. So I hope this video helped you guys. So, and guys, please subscribe down below, because I'm going to be release a lots and lots of new content in digital marketing each and every single week, and I'm going to be focusing mostly on the latest news and trends and not the old stuff. So it will be extremely valuable for you to keep track of what's happening in the industry, especially in the pandemic like this, in which it's so hard to be motivated and focused. I'll make sure I'll give you all the news and updates in my video, or there is also a newsletter service that I have. I'm gonna give you all the monthly. I'm only gonna send you monthly once, and it will be extremely useful for you, the newsletters. So guys, yes, and do share it with your fellow digital marketers and other people who are looking into Facebook marketing, right? So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. And if you have any suggestions for the content, do comment down below as well. Thank you.